less than a handful of times since his first. That's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we coming up. It's divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC, the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And a little spin cycle, room to run now. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Play action. Haskins. It's complete to Watt. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it second and short.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Rolling to his right. Open man completes it to Claypool. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
On second down, this is Harris. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. They go backwards there 2 yards, and second and 1 is now third and 3. Now Haskins to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. Boswell's kick is good. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready? 15 lining. 15 line.
No, better.
Ready?
On first down, Lawrence. He'll drop that underneath to ETN.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Ready?
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Fire.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
That's good for a Jacksonville. First and 10 at the
on the
So
double.
from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Recon 132 fighter. Say go.
Lawrence will throw. He'll get this off to ETN. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards, the final tally.
Come on, set. 90 Wolf.
Switch up, switch up.
Check. Now.
Running out of the gun with ETN. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big chunk on the ground there. 27 yards.
Go.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Weapon. Shut up.
ETN with it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Go now. 8 reads.
Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
Let's go.
Lawrence.
Right there in the middle. Get the ball.
Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's ETN. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. And Lambo will put this one through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But
looking up into the light. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. On the return, here's Agnew. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And this will be a Jaguars 1st down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. On play action, Lawrence. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
All day, all day.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Let's go, G. 47's the mic. 47's the mic. Tight down.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Harris. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes him back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool there to make the grab. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 5. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now it's Hyde on the return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Got it.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
55 is mine, guys. 55. Keep it up, defense.
Trickstone, travel.
Check 22.
Ready?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lawrence. Philip Dorsett holds it in. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Set, ready?
Again, there at 21 yards.
Five.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 59 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
Ready.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Set, go.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Devin Bush. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12.
Bomber. Now.
After the sack on 1st down, Lawrence. Under pressure, they got him again. Stephon Tuitt. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
Come on, set.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Lawrence to throw. And that's complete Etienne out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Go now.
How about this?
70,
4th and
easy.
long, and they're going to go for it.
Let's go.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Harris. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
Hey, we haven't been around the entire time football's been played, but we have studied our history, and there have been some great backs who've been accused of running out of bounds to protect themselves. Well, back in the day, many people didn't like that. But nowadays, take it.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now it's Hyde on the return. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. From the 40 now on second down. Lawrence. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. Here's Lawrence. And this one is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts.
Here we go.
This time on 3rd down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. They'll run on 1st down. It's Harris. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Completes it to Watt. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first.
Well, let's be honest about the whole thing. When you're looking for a reliable set of hands on 3rd down, the first thought is often not fullback. But that's who they turn to there, and he does a nice job of securing the football and picking up the 1st down.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And Boswell's kick is good. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Final adjustments are underway in the locker rooms. Which of these 2 teams will survive and advance to next weekend's AFC Championship game? To find out, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Now it's Hyde on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. Team that's had so much success this. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Devin Bush able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Bravo! Ready, ready.
Throwing on second and long. Lawrence. Dorsett making the catch. And some room to work. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
Yeah, this is what we mean when we talk about flipping the field, having your offense look at going a long way to a short way after he makes a play. His ability to do that, able to make the catch there, keep his momentum going, and just continue downfield.
Pilot, 64, whip to go.
Throwing again on second down. Lawrence. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise,
ready.
that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Hey, foxtrot. Now.
On third down, Lawrence. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. They'll run with ETN. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
30 base.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is third and goal. Flushed out right. Right there, Chenault for the Jacksonville touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Jaguars are back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Harris. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On play action, Haskins. Escaping the pressure right. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
It's brought in by Harris. And some room to run now. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run the counter. Harris. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Here's Haskins. Short little throw to Ebron. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Got it. Watch tight end. 3 down.
Play action. Haskins. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And it's second down.
Watch the run. 47 mic. 47 mic.
They go play action with Haskins. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Matthew Ioannidis forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. The Steelers on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be third and a mile. They run the counter. Harris. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up fourth.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that's, CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Let's go now.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now Lawrence. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his second touchdown of the night. And the Steelers are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Boswell for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. To return, here's Agnew. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
47
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
On 2nd and 10, Haskins flush to his right back to Claypool, this time complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with
pressure. Gets to Haskins, and down he goes. Marianitis able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Another try after the first down sack. Haskins, now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackle for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the 2nd straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got him brought down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Rolling to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And a short return to the 6-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies to win 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Now Lawrence. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off near the 44. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now it's Haskins. Flushed out right. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. To return, here's Agnew. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It certainly has not been the outing that they envisioned on their home turf in the divisional round of the playoffs, and they have been pushed around, and now their backs against the wall. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Lawrence will throw.
That's what I do.
And now here's another interception. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Haskins going to try to throw it. He's got Claypool for a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 24. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now it's Hyde on the return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, 84 yards. And the Jaguars get a score closer. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they?
Ready.
I don't know if it was a week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
It seems like they've been running uphill all game. Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.